Guys, I'm gonna do a quick little review on this knife. Talks about this knife is crappy, it's cheap, schrade, schrade, schrade. Yeah, the sheath is crappy. It's a fail on the sheath. As you can see, the little strap here, the button's on is broke. But other than that, let's see if I can do this. It's a good knife, man. I've had this knife for a year and a half, almost 2 years. I just got me cutting some chicken and stuff up over there. I got some chicken down there cooking. Look at that. Oh, that's some good stuff. Yeah, I put it on the plate so to warm up till my girlfriend gets home. Yeah, I done split some wood there. Man, I've split wood so many times with this knife. I've cut down trees. I've chopped stuff up. I've made numerous shelters. I got a lot of my stuff on Facebook. If you want to follow me on Facebook, hit me up. I'll give you my name and everything. But this knife's not very sharp right now. I mean, we had this hurricane come in, and I was cutting up tons and tons and tons of logs just like that. Cut them with my little saw there. As you can see, got kind of a bigger saw now. And got the butt ice there. Having a good time during the hurricane. But anyway, let me do a little review on this. How this thing, man, this thing splits logs like nothing. And these are pretty strong. I mean, these are pretty thick. You know. See if I can get this thing to sit up here. Without falling over. I can't really tell where the camera can see. Maybe somewhere in here. Anyway, do it like so. Let's see how it goes through this. This is pretty hard wood here. Oh Jesus! Takes a little bit. This thing's not sharp. This is actually taking a lot more than it usually does. Surprising. Well, you can see it's already cracked all the way through. For a $40 knife, you can't really beat it. That's what I'm getting at here. 1095 high carbon steel. Yeah, I mean, there's a big knot or something in there. That was really hard to get through. I mean, Jesus. This ain't the easiest stuff to cut through right here. Chop through. Like I said, I chop, man. Chop a lot of freaking wood out here with this thing. I've cut in tons of wood with this. I don't even know if you can see this. I want to redo all this. I need to sharpen this blade really bad. I mean, it's dull. Real dull. Let's see there. Just cracking it. I can feel it cracking. Not the greatest review here. Sounds like it's about to just split. Some hard stuff. Hitting it that way so the blade can be out more, as you can see. Easier to baton it. There we go. Alright. Got a bad piece of wood. It's really hard stuff. Just going through it. Taking a little minute. That's how it usually goes through it right there. With the sharper, obviously it goes a little bit easier. Definitely not a bad knife. Big knot there. Just get some knot wood. crap out of this thing, man. I really don't feel like it's ever gonna break. Doesn't really hurt my hand. So I've used this knife a ton. Some more firewood for my little homemade smoker slash grill. Yeah, not a bad knife at all. Good knife for your money. If you want to spend $200-300 on a knife, go right ahead. I wouldn't recommend the Hillbillies Trapper. Them knives suck. I had one. Ended up having to get rid of it, but piece of crap. It was like a $180 knife or something like that. All you really need is a nice big knife like this, and a more, for me, that's all you really need. Now, this knife is getting really dull. You can make curl sticks with it. I'm not really sure if I can get any going right now, with it being as dull as it is, honestly. But, like you see, you can make some little thin pieces with it still. It's completely dull. It's just still got a little bit of edge on it. I love this knife for the price. I would like to get the Sigmora and stuff like that, the standard from Sigma 3, because they're awesome. But I love that group. They taught me a lot of stuff. You guys should look them up on YouTube, Sigma 3 channel. I don't know if you can even really see this, but there's some little fuzzies there. Anyway, that's a Schrade schf9. I put this knife through hell. It's a little rusted there. I've had this knife for a while. You can tell I beat on it. Like I said, if you want to see all the stuff that I've done, with this knife, you can go on, check me out on Facebook. Just hit me up. Just let me know you want to see what's going on with it. Oh, there goes my phone beeping. Let me see. I threw this knife, man. I do all types of stuff with this knife. It's not the best for throwing, obviously. Look how wide that tip is. You still see it's pretty damn straight. Good little knife. Well, actually a good big knife, but there's a Schrade schf9. It's like $40. Save your money. Buy a cheap knife. Some complain about the grips. I don't know how long this video is going to last, but yeah, it's not the best on the handle. I mean, the handle's not the best, but it works. This thing will chop like a maniac too. I could chop through that. How thick that was, I could chop through that in like 2 minutes with this knife. It's a great knife. But anyway, guys, there's the Schrade. As you can see, I throw the shit out of it. Do a lot of things with it. Use it to cut meat with. Cuts right through meat, even when it's pretty much dull. It's dull right now, it won't cut your hair. So, yeah, I need to get a new sheath. The sheath is a minus for me. But, get a Cadex sheath or something like that, or leather, whatever. This knife sits outside a lot. It's been in water. It's been through a lot of crap. Piece of chicken down there I cut with it earlier. But, it's a great knife. Holds the blade pretty well, as you can see. I've cut way more than that within like the past week or two. I've cut 3 times that much with that knife. I don't have an axe, so I mean, this is all little stuff I've cut up here. That's with a saw up there, but I cut all the stuff off of it with the knife, little pieces. I got a pretty big fire pit that you can see there. Yeah, most of the stuff goes in there. As you can see, it's built up pretty good ways. But mostly from knives, from my knife. But you should check the knife out. It's pretty good. Anyway, guys, if you want to know anything or whatever, or want to comment, like, subscribe, I appreciate it. Peace.